All right, this is Mayor Sean Terry with the City of Celina. We're out here talking about water conservation today. I have Cody Webb, our Parks Director, with us as well. And we're going to be doing one of a three-part series videos to kind of talk to you about water conservation and things you can do at your home to conserve water, but also help lower your water bill. And today we're going to be talking about meters. Our next video will be talking about leaks and how to identify those and how to shut those off. Then thirdly, we'll be talking about how to use your controllers properly in your garage. Today we're talking about our meters, and our meters are smart meters, which what that means is they can be read from our city hall. So we don't have to have guys coming out and actually physically reading your meters, which is the most accurate way to read a meter. They're 99.9% accurate, and there's hundreds of thousands of these throughout the country. And one thing we ask you to do, if you think you have a leak, please call Public Works. This is something that we will come out and check for you for free. We don't want you opening the meter box itself because they do have cables that are connected to the meter itself that allow it to be wireless. If you open that, you could damage that, and we don't want to have to come out and have to charge you to replace that. And so Cody, can you kind of explain a little bit, when Public Works does come out, how do they detect a leak?
Yeah, Mayor, they've got to have an iPad that they can go through, and when they pull up to the meter, they can actually log into that meter and identify if it has a leak or not. There's two ways of checking for a foundation leak or an irrigation leak, and we'll go through those later. Here's the parts that we were talking about earlier inside this box, just for information reasons. Like I said, we don't want you touching these. These wires here are very costly to repair. These are the ones that send the information back to the city hall, so the ladies up front can get your information off the actual meter reading. If you look on this meter, it's not uncommon to have two meters in one box. One meter runs this house, the other meter runs the house next door. They're not all like that, but it's not uncommon to see that. As of right now, you can see that this one is not turning. That means that there's no irrigation leak or house leak of any sort. No water usage at all. So now we have water usage coming through the meter. That tells us as if being water used in the house or somewhere on the property.
I want to thank Cody for coming out here today. Cody's an expert in water conservation. He runs all of our park system. We've had hundreds of acres that he has to take care of. And so our next video, we'll be talking about leak detection, how you detect the leak, and how you turn the leak off. So please tune in for our next video, which will be coming out shortly.